Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here? Well, chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good ball. Kaka! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Nedved. Zanetti. Now McTominay. Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Kaka. He is through here, and he's in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He's having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Not the most convincing of passes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's McTominay. Calhanoglu. Can he get on the end of this? Inter Milan still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Mateus. Kaka. And it's Thuram. Baresi. That's a sharp pass. And claimed it back swiftly. And this is Vieri. Nedved. Del Piero. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And that is wildly off target. Zanetti is there, and he can pick it up. McTominay to Calhanoglu. And it's Nedved. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pirlo is always looking to break lines. And he's had it nicked away. Pull it. Calhanoglu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Here's Nedved. Rijkaard. Now Costa Curta. McTominay. And it's Van Basten. And that has left him in a heap.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
McTominay. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And it's Nedved. Now McTominay. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mateus. Pirlo. Pirlo goes steaming forward.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking to play him in, and this is Van Basten. Van Basten! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, that's well seen too. It looked as though... And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. Çalhanoğlu. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. McTominay. Çalhanoğlu.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Van Basten. And this is Ribéry. Ribéry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great chance! And he's found the net! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Cambio di giocatori.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, again there's no way through. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Takes a shot! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And this is Van Basten. That is good strength. And they're quick to get it back. A header! Del Piero is flagged offside.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20. Lascia il campo per il numero 23. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, that's well spotted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Brilliantly cut out. And that's put paid to a promising move. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta. That's a good run down the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Van Basten. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Crosses it in, and another try! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Inter Milan, close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Decent chance! Certainly not the easiest of chances, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, he's the sort that can make the most difficult look quite easy, but that definitely wasn't his very best.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nedved, Lukaku, look at the space here. Ribery. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Del Piero. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of...
Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
And he cuts out the supply. Kolumbuani. That has been slung wide. That's tidy. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Brilliantly cut out. Zanetti. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. It's a promising position. It's a throw-in. Romero. Argentina are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Maradona has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! A finish of true class! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Climbs up and it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So is this the start of a comeback? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No, that's been intercepted. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Paredes. McAllister. And it's Paredes. Now it's Maradona. Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. And it's made its way to him. Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. McAllister did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's through and all alone. Chance for a shot. And he hits the net. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he's lost his man here. Colomwani! It's there! And they are right back within touch! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Colomwani. McAllister kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Paredes. Maradona. Chouameni. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's worked it through, and he's certainly onside here. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Argentina are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. The ball has bounced loose now. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. He's got away. Now it's Messi. Maradona. Decent chance! It's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Argentina grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. France looking to pass their way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Messi. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's bustling through here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Keeper's not concerned by that. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Maradona.
Argentina are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Foyt. Doué. Paredes. Zanetti. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's McAllister. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's intervened well there. And smartly reclaimed. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he shoots! Really well taken goal.
Gol de Argentina.
Comfort! Yet
Convertido en el
more
minuto
comfort!
69.
Easing away.
Número 7.
He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
France making another change here. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Mbappe, driving through the middle. And the shot! France with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Marcola, shot a goal! He's got a goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant save. Oh, he's been caught napping. France have the chance to go the other way. Foyt. That's a good ball out wide. Alvarez. McAllister has it out wide and in space. There's the delivery. That's an excellent interception. It's Makalele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, super ball. Nice interception, well timed. Real chance! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's running through, he's having a shot! But they've got it again, and he's following up! And that is expertly dealt with. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in, now it's Alvarez. He's first hits a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the shot! And one more try! It's a goal! McAllister at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Passing is crisp and sharp. 5 minutes to add. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And we're done. Argentina can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Señoras y señores, quería nombrar al miembro de nuestro club de fans que cumple años hoy.